Okay. It's okay. Alright, anyway. As you can see, double episode today, because I do not want to play NBA 2K. I do not want to play Fortnite no more. It's just been really tiring. But anyway, as you can see, look at the gap between ourselves and Mercedes, bro. Look at this. That's how close as it can get. Alright, so before we do anything else, I just want to say that, yeah, we're going to go back to 93. Actually, screw that. We're going to go back to 94. Then we're just going to put that down for 91 at the two, sorry, at Singapore and Japan. Comprehendo. I mean, okay. Alright, as you can see, fitting the tires in. Did I not put the power unit? We have a flat brush grip penalties, probably, yeah. So we're gonna go to the subtitles. Probably we should go for 7 again. The rear needs to get more stabilized through the corners, so we are closing in on Red Bull and Mercedes, so probably we have pace on the car. It's now that we've got more R&D upgrades coming up, maybe durability upgrades as well, but we might focus on that as soon as these upgrades come in. I just try to see, like, through the rest of the season, the second half of the season, there will be more increased track time, more increased R&D, so probably we won't need to do that, but right now we're just in the groove and we're trying to just go forward for the rest of the season. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fun season in terms of R&D, in terms of racing action in our end. And that was our interview during the pre-race, pre-qualifying, and yeah, even practice we did really well. We gained some points. Oh yeah, that's gonna be our pain. Comprehendo. I mean, okay. Happy. Anyway, back to the action. Just trying to make. Oh. So. Well, we're not quick. I feel like we're not quick. Yeah, we don't even gain anything to Gasly. Okay, look at that, we're not even gaining anything to Gasly, because Gasly is Gasly, so. Oh, this track is just full of abuse. I mean, just the car, not the... Alright. Next season we'll have more sprint weekends, but probably I'll go Singapore as a sprint weekend, and Japan will be a sprint weekend. We're good. 6 times quicker than those guys. Do we have pace? No. Actually, we do. We do? What? We're 3 times. We're 3 times quicker. We're 5 times quicker than everyone else. That was an insane lap with 19.8. Wait, so Perez. Okay, Perez is improved. Okay, definitely Perez and Leclerc. Leclerc, they're good. But bro, look at that. Look at the gap. I mean, Gassi's quick, but. Right, anyway, where is Italy 2021 qualifying times? Alright, of course, gonna go to mediums. See what's gonna happen. Actually, chat. I might go. So no, right. Except. Anyway. Qualifying. What? We're 3/10 off. We're 3/10 off. Bro, we're 3/10 off. We're quicker than Max Verstappen. We're quicker than Max Verstappen on this. I don't understand. How are we quicker than Max Verstappen? Maximus Verstappen, bro. Anyway. Oh, we spin. There's too much wear on the tires. There! 212 to 13. Oh, that was a turbo corner. But look how quick we are. I can obviously one-stop this, but do I want to? Just saying though, if we could just one-stop this, that would be great. But if we can't, then we'll sell things in our own hands. Because look at this, just the car is just quick. It can obviously go for 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop, even 4 stop. Kidding. I'm exaggerating, but you know, this car is quick. It's quick on the mediums. Don't need to push it a little bit too much, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's just quick. What an exit! What an exit! That was a beaut. 4/10. Kimi Räikkönen is better than Charles Leclerc. Kimi Räikkönen. Oh my goodness. Jesus, Kimi Räikkönen's quicker. Look at that. Räikkönen's 4/10. What? Kimi. Of course, he's pole before here. Kimi Räikkönen with the best lap of his life. He almost made it to Q3. Whilst us, we're the only ones on the mediums. Oh, this is gonna be a good race. I was 5/10 off. Alright. I guess we should do one lap done. Yeah, I mean, we have an extra set of softs. We can go intermediates and then go dries immediately. I can go soft, so I can just go along with the soft tires. So probably that would be a good strategy. But for me, I don't know. I mean, the wets are good, man. Like, sheesh. Well, Kimi Raikkonen almost shocked the entire world. It is the final season as well of racing Formula One. Anyway, time to attacking the corners. You're the quicker duo right now. Husky chocolate. Well, what corners are these? I mean, look at 120.0. Bottas is doing the same times as what he was doing in qualifying. Oh, we are flying. Sainz is right in front of us as well, so probably that's a good guide, but 20.3, that's not going to be good lap time. We lost a bit of time definitely on that final sector. You're just a tenth off of Valtteri Bottas in our final sector, so 20.1, definitely some things to improve, but hey, they're quick. Look at we're 5 tenths off. Norris has just got way too much speed on him. We're gonna go extra soft tires set. Yep. Gonna go one lap of fuel, so time attack, try to find 5 tenths of a second, so a 1:19.6 is what we need to find, and at the moment we are not in the pace. So Verstappen, I don't know if that's Verstappen or Perez, but Sebastian Vettel is in 9th. Pushes can we deliver throughout the lap? What was that? That curb is just deadly. Remember Sebastian Vettel back in like the Nick de Vries career mode where he just flew like that? Try and go full send on it. Nowhere to go. Come on, what is that curve, man? I ain't perfect that curve. Oh, we didn't hit the apex. No! Okay, just basically trying to go for a perfect lap. Might not even get pole anyway because Norris is gonna improve. Towards the exit. Lost definitely a couple of times. I don't know. I don't know what this lap's gonna be, but I sure hope it's good. I sure hope it's good, bro, because if it's not, then it's gonna be good enough for front row. Huh? Let's jump the curb, but lost time anyway. So Leclerc or Sainz, either both of them, but they're out.
Lando's sitting in pole. He's in pole position.
Oh, we need to find 7,000. That final section really lost us out one bit. Come on. Come on. Just a slight of improvement. Oh, Norris is just really aced that second sector. Oh, Bottas has just gone pole. Norris has just gone pole as well. No more time. I could improve, but it won't help. Exactly, it won't help. Alright, oh, maybe it does help. 190, 200. Cross the line. This 4-2 to slow, but it's a McLaren 1-2. Alright. Got beaten out by pole by Norris. Only by just though.
And with qualifying complete,
oh!
top three today. Norris, Brown, and Valtteri Bottas.
About a hundredth of a second.
Now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again.
The Red Bulls are having a terrible race, but bro, the two McLarens standing beside each other in pole is Lando Norris by a hundredth of a second. Yo, that second sector, bro. That second sector. We aced it on the final. It's just that second sector. Look at that, we just aced it. 19.408. I think we still have a grid penalty, so maybe 7th place, but that was amazing.
Amazing performance out there. Would you say it's your biggest rival?
Lando Norris.
How do you feel about this team's performance this season? Appreciate your time.
Bro, what could have been? Look at that. Jake Brown. 100th off pole position as well. Bruh. Bam, bam, bam.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Bro, alright. Lando Norris versus Jake Brown. Norris has not won.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. so watch out for cars struggling for grip around Parabolica, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, the surface looks clean enough, but I'm a little bit worried about the track temperature. It's pretty cool out there, which could give some teams difficulties when it comes to keeping their tyres in the right operating window. The cars out there that work their tyres hard and really put a lot of energy through them, they'll be the ones that are better off.
Wow. Lando Norris,
It's time
pole
to see how our
position.
drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic
Look at
run
that.
yesterday and will start from pole position.
In Italy as well, where
Completes
they
the front
won
row.
in real
Looking at
life.
the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Sergio Perez and Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Raikkonen and Yuki Tsunoda.
Kimi's on 9?
Fernando Alonso, Giovinazzi,
Oh wait, because I think Vettel has to take a grid penalty because of his...
Russell, Mick Schumacher, Nicholas Latifi,
And
Pierre
Gasly, Vettel.
Mazepin and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Alright then, so it's going to be a chaotic first race in Italy.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
We could just remove that stint, but... You know... We're just under fuel. To the brim. Alright. Here we go then. It's the first McLaren 1-2 in a long time, but can they convert to a 1-2 in the race? Here in Italy. It's lights out and away we go. It's tiptoeing. Oh. Okay, I have to restart this. Anyway. Alright, take two. Before I do anything. Alright, here we go. 5 lights here ahead of the drivers. It's lights out and away we go. Decent start from us, brilliant start from Lando Norris. We're just gonna try to cover off the two Mercedes boys as Hamilton goes up to the inside. We make contact with Hamilton, who closes the line, bro. There we go. Anyway, here comes Lewis Hamilton. He's gonna try to go to the inside. He goes off the track. Hamilton goes off the track. But towards turn 1 we get it back and we are in the zone. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Inters seem like the
Lando
fastest
Norris
time
is
now.
in the lead. Lewis Hamilton. And Hamilton is not where he needs to be at the moment. He's still on cold ties. But brilliant start there. It still seems Carlos Sainz is now up to 5th out of Perez. So Lando Norris leads his first race here of the season. Norris with an excellent start to the race has put him up himself into P2, but Brown, look behind him, he catch it quickly. And Jake Brown's quickness in the wet. I think he's warming up the tires there really well, but Lando Norris leads the Italian Grand Prix in the wet. A 32.160, but that third sector, Jake Brown, as you can see, he's using the ERS as well, so he's not just catching Lando, he's catching quickly as Bottas and Hamilton will go side by side here in Monza. But you have to wonder, the two McLarens are quicker than the two Mercedes in this racetrack, so probably minute rain window, but anyhow, the McLarens are though they're quick, Brown though is just sticking him up onto his teammate. So far he's just, well, I think he wants to save fuel as well, but at the same time his tires won't be a problem, so Lando Norris, he's holding up Jake Brown so far. With Brown right behind him, he's just getting that easy slipstream. See Jake Brown 3/10 quicker. Oh, Brown, is he going to send one to the inside? Yes, he does. Orlando Norris. Does Norris get the brilliant exit? No, Brown loses the rear. Norris cannot get the power on the exit, and Jake Brown takes the lead. Brown's got better exit towards the corner. He had to send one. Norris nowhere to go. Making contact, actually, the two McLaren boys, but Lando Norris now down to second place. Jake knew that his teammate was going to be slow, so probably he will give him a little bit of a tow on the exits. But Lando Norris, as you know, don't want to take this too lightly.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
One's under fuel a little bit too much.
There's 23 laps of fuel remaining.
We definitely need a safety car. There's Lando Norris. He's on the same rhythm as his teammate. Teammate's a little bit lighter. Norris knows that Jake is just going to be slow, so probably Jake was just, you know, just coasting. And Norris has catched up massively on Jake, so probably there is going to be some rhythm for Lando Norris. Jake might just have a little bit of a fuel situation, but right now it's still out to play for. Lando Norris has actually gained back the time that he lost, and now he's brought behind his teammate. I mean, his teammate's struggling. He only lost 12 things in 12.12 here. He just didn't say the fighting, or Jake Brown's just like, well, okay. Brown's like, oh, I'm just gonna give you a tow. So we can go through and just go through everything, and then if that safety car comes out, which will definitely come out somewhere, but McLarens are dominating this race. Carlos Sainz getting past. My own team, my Charles Leclerc. Weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Or just keeping an eye on his teammate. Brown's defending. All his might here, but oh, Brown's gone wide, and Lando Norris takes the lead of the Italian Grand Prix.
So we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
I feel like Brown's just going to use this opportunity to just go for it. Look at that, Jake's just coasting. As Norris, oh, he's almost losing the rear. You see the rear stepping out, Lando Norris. I mean, just helping his teammate. Norris defends on that inside. Brown's gonna look for the outside line, and he gets one. He's gonna get the inside line. Yes, he is. Tiptoeing on the inside circuit, and Jake Brown takes lead back.
Some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Here comes Lando Norris. Norris has lost it! Lando Norris has lost it! Trying to make a move. Lando Norris has lost it, and that's the safety car.
That the safety car is...
Norris loses it in the wet. Lando Norris. He lost it. He was trying to make the move, Lando Norris, was he? He was trying to make some move, but Norris lost the car. And that is Lando Norris out of the race. Lando Norris might have just helped his teammate, but at the same time he didn't help himself. Jake Brown, Lando Norris, he started in pole position ahead of his teammate, but Lando has just killed his race. That is not what you want to see for Lando Norris in his first pole position in a long time. Lando Norris.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
And Lando Norris, he's out. Of this race, and Lando Norris, he will be gutted in the rain for sure. I mean, Norris.
Lando is out of the race.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks a lot. That won't help. Well, Jake was just going for a move, and then Norris lost it as soon as he just tries to turn in. Norris was just loose even before. It just happened. So Lando Norris.
This rain should be stopping anytime soon. Be ready for the grip to come back, but don't overheat the tyres. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Okay, so now we're gonna have wets. Inters, we're gonna go back to dries in just a couple of minutes, but Lando Norris, man, like, what could have been for Norris? So Lando, he spins out, he's out of the race.
approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
So Lewis Hamilton now up into second. The two Ferraris are now up to fourth and fifth. That's gutting. That has to be the most gutting thing for Lando Norris. He could have won this race. He might just lost his championship hopes. 6 rounds remaining with 75 points. It's still possible, but I mean, imagine if his teammate wins, then that's good. Not good for his championship because he can go 50. He could go 60 points, but even then, Lando would lose so much points.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now. Dries or inters. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah. So Norris is out of this race.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
It's gonna dry up, so probably we could go into it, but it dries, but still little bits of spray. Problem ties up.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
If everyone's gonna go and stack up, then he's gonna give the likes of Vettel opportunities here. I'm waiting for that crossover to happen.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
We can go mediums here. We can go mediums. Charles Leclerc goes, Max Verstappen goes, Giovinazzi goes, Ocon goes, Gasly goes. But the rest of the field, oh, we're stuck. We were stuck, and now we got jumped by Hamilton, and now
Okay, you only have to stop
oh,
once now.
we
Stop left.
still have no grip. Keep Sebastian Vettel. So the likes of Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez, they get the jump. What about the rest? We got stuck from behind, so
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
got the DRS going, and now we are in 14th place. Make it 13th if there's still no grip. Trying to exercise the grip on the tires. Still nothing. All around the outside of Hamilton's tentative still going through these corners.
Yellow flag.
We have the confidence and there's yellow flags, but that's Carlos Sainz.
Okay, some information on signs. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
That's Sergio Perez and Charles Leclerc. Their Sainz is out of this. Might has had a pit stop error, but Sergio Perez now leads this race. Jake has to Russell! Like, bro, Russell, what are you doing? I'm trying to go after some title contenders, bro. Bro, just... I don't want to get held up by Russell. No grip yet. Russell's trying to exercise the grip. We do have the grip. And another safety car is deployed.
Being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Okay, slow down, slow down.
Oh
your
my
delta
god.
is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Another safety car is deployed. Well, this will benefit Perez. Here they come. Are we gonna be ahead of Latifi? Come on, come on, get ahead, get ahead, get ahead. Oh.
Return the position immediately or we will be penalised. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
We got past Russell. Russell was trying to slow down. They're still gonna go for the exit of the pits. Russell stayed ahead, so we have to give probably that position back. So Sergio Perez.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
So it's Verstappen. Verstappen leads from. Oh my god, man. We got finessed in the pit stop with Carlos Sainz's issues. Oh, gas Russell, bro.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
So we're ahead of Latifi. Hamilton's behind. Oh. We're behind a lot of cars. Loads of them. Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris, they might be back on the garages. There's Sainz, and then there's the crew of every single team, and then there's Norris. Norris. This is not good, guys. I mean, it's we're gonna lose more time to the likes of Leclerc, so we can get past the two AlphaTauris quickly.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Valtteri Bottas, by the way, is in the back of this queue. Bottas is in 20th, so he's 18th. So Bottas and him, they don't have a chance to win, but 2 Red Bulls do. So the Red Bulls, they have a chance. We don't. Probably, but we could get past Charles Leclerc. We can basically get past Leclerc, but if we can, bro, you're just 100th of a second slower than us. And a couple of seconds, tenths quicker than Leclerc on the race pace, so probably.
Safety car is in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
We're gonna be down to 11th place, bro, and we've gotta have the race win, the race lead, but Max Verstappen now leads the field from his teammate Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc in third. Close battles will happen with Stroll, like some Stroll, Ocon. Now here we go.
Okay, clear.
Green flag is all the way, and we are in zone. Lando Norris out of the race. Carlos Sainz out of the race. What was Gasly thinking? Were you not checking your mirrors, bro? Like, what the hell? Anyway, this time we have to expect it. As towards turn 1, Gasly saw orange car, went flying past, and his name was Jake Brown. Look at that, Gasly was like, oh, I was scared. Towards the exit, Stroll's gonna hold up everyone.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
So Verstappen has a clear gap over Perez.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
I don't care. I need to pass Giovinazzi. If I still want to win this race. Come on, come on. Why would you defend such a thing? Thanks.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
And I'm pushing. I'm pushing this car, bro. I'm trying to reel them in. 23-0. Too deep on the inside towards turn 1. Perez struggling, and Leclerc is right there. We're back up now to 4th from an abysmal strategy call, and now we're back in the hunt. Well, Giovinazzi's actually quick. Gio's actually quicker than Fernando Alonso. So Stroll's still ahead. Ocon's just holding them up. And then the Haas, he's passed all the Haas cars. Nicholas Latifi's gone. I don't understand what happened to Nicholas Latifi, but anyway. We're up and ahead of the 2 guys that weren't supposed to be in our strategy call. Thanks to your little safety car. You guys got lucky as fuck. But now I have to unfortunately say that that safety car will never happen again. And here comes that McLaren. This McLaren dude is quicker, I should say. Oh, we're miles ahead of Fernando Alonso now. Here we go. 22.7.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Check
22.4.
your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
Towards 10. Well, Leclerc didn't expect me, but I had to brake myself. Charles did not expect Jake Brown going to the inside because the door was left open. Leclerc was still turning. We got Perez.
Okay, there appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, it's fine. Double McLaren DNF.
We can confirm that it's an issue with our engine. Good news.
Thank you. Okay, how can I escape this? Here comes Leclerc. Will he send it? No, probably not. Probably not, but you know, Charles. I know him.
It's not good news, I'm afraid. Seems like an engine issue. Okay,
Touchwood looks like.
We can confirm that it's an issue with our engine. The issue seems to be fixed, but we will keep monitoring it our end.
So that is a scare. Here comes Leclerc. There's open DRS. Leclerc's DRS? That Ferrari's quick. It's too quick, I mean, well, remember what happened to Perez? It basically happened the same thing to Norris, except that the fact that it's wet and Norris trying to make a move so desperately through the corner. Leclerc, he's not gonna back me down, is he? Keep around the outside, no. Oh my god. I have no choice because I can't.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I did, but you shouldn't have distracted me. Bro, that Ferrari's quick. I knew that Leclerc was going to be a pest today. Sorry if I'm flashbacking a little bit too much. So yeah, I'm trying to make the move correct. And what are you doing, Leclerc? Leclerc! Honestly, what are you doing, man? Engine broken now. Leclerc loses the drive on the exit. Huh? And Giovinazzi's making moves. Holy crap, Giovinazzi. Bro, that passed. Bro, this is the flashback race, dude, like, actually. fucking kidding me? Okay, this guy, actually.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. Tyre condition is still looking good.
Oh, Leclerc forcing himself on that inside. That is brilliant. Staffing goes across line 2, 122.3. I can't pull away from Shaw. It's going equal machinery, and if Leclerc just goes forward,
Nice move. Good job.
I'm afraid I don't have the ERS, and here comes Shaw again. Bro, the Red Bulls are just pulling away because of Charles Leclerc, bro. Oh my! What is Leclerc doing? Force me on that outside line, bro. Like, actually. You know, we're doing worse times than the guys behind us, you know that? Huh, Shaw? Here he comes once more. Up the inside, no good. Leclerc and Giovinazzi are now fighting for it.
The pit window, you'll be on the softs.
It's Giovinazzi, and look at that! Look at Giovinazzi fighting for the podium! Oh, look at that! That's 3 wide. Okay, finally, I don't have a pest on me. Giovinazzi, and now Alonso! No, please continue fighting, please. Please, 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 please. Bro, I had nowhere to go. With 3 wide, I got squeezed. Okay. And now Alonso's up and ahead. Fernando Alonso is going to be fighting for a Grand Prix podium for the first time in 2012, and now Alonso is going to be closing in. Giovinazzi's struggling now. Maybe Giovinazzi has to come to the pits. That is a real struggle for Antonio. Yep, and Giovinazzi comes into the pits. Here comes Fernando. Actually, no, Sergio Perez comes into the pits as well. So Perez goes long as Brown makes it move to the inside. And that is brilliant by Jake Brown. Superb pace. Here comes Alonso. Now here comes Fernando. He's gonna make his own little move through the racing line. Alonso takes the lead.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. A new strategy is...
What is Alonso thinking, bro? Anyway, look at that. Side by side. Side by side with the Alpine. Alpini. Bro, I have so many flashbacks in this race, dude. You can't even imagine. As Verstappen as well comes into the pits. I'm just gonna push this.
In this lap, push now.
No choice, I have to push this now, so... Bro, that curve, bro! What are punchable fucking objects, but bro... Only if we can have a safety car right now, that'll be brilliant. Bro, if you only put in the medium tires, actually, I could make it to the end of the race here. I will definitely try and make it to the end of this race. It's not even halfway through, so here we go. I will not pit. Alright, so we're just gonna save some ERS and still have 8 laps. There's 7 laps remaining. Perez goes for a 22.1. I don't care about a fastest lap, I can just play
Perez has just posted the fastest lap of the race.
Play this right, and as you can see, we can just finish this race winning this race. With Leclerc and Alonso battle it out. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, probably not, but we're fine. Now we can just keep defending like this, and then we're good.
Stop left in our strategy. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open.
Do we need to pit? I mean, we've already changed the pit stop strategy, so I think I'm fine. Here we go, we're not gonna pit. Here we go. You're definitely trying this out. 24. Verstappen is catching. There goes Verstappen. He's catching us up quick. just done a 21.8, so we just done a 24.
His tyres are in much better condition than yours. We'll keep an eye on the times.
We know, I know. My tires, though, are more durable and more long-lasting. Yours is not. Stopping as an issue, we can win this race. We're pushing. Yeah, dude, we're not gonna win this race, but we're gonna finish second, probably. Didn't do it in the medium tires, we did it on the softs, but I'm playing this right to our hands. Big Brown's like, well, you guys won't pit, I will pit, I won't. The win is more valuable, and Jake at the moment is going for it. I mean, we can make it to the end of the race on these tires. We just have to chillax. Manage the gap. I mean, the gap is now going down, but Verstappen has the more grip, and as you can see, it's very clearly he has more grip.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And here he comes, his first attack. Max Verstappen, the Red Bull driver. No, he won't attack. My attack on the straight though. Is Verstappen. Yes, it's... Here comes Max, he's gonna try and make a move. No, he does not want to make the move. Remember Jake Brown's defense in Belgium? What just happened again? And Verstappen's just not gonna try to overtake. But he's gonna make a pass on the exit. And Jake Brown...
Stay with him, he might make a mistake. He could still regain the position.
Here we go. Gaining on that DRS, Verstappen defends on that inside line.
The car behind, 2 seconds.
And Verstappen nowhere to go. He locks up Brown. Does he keep defense of it? Yes, he does. So Jake is holding on for the time being. Yes, he's only pitted once. Here comes Max Verstappen. Gonna try to go around the outside. Nowhere to go. Brown just keeping his position there. Jake Brown, he's just keeping it on the track, and he is keeping on the track. Verstappen makes contact. Jake Brown is going for it. We'll definitely lose more time. Max Verstappen, he's impatient, and here he comes. He's gonna try to go to the inside. Max Verstappen, nowhere to go. Brown's really going for this defense. We have regulation. Here comes Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen goes for a move on the outside. He takes the lead of the Italian Grand Prix, but here comes Jake. He's not gonna force it, but he does force it. Wow. Alright, give me a minute. Oh, here comes Max. He's gonna try to go to the outside, and he does, making contact there with Jake Brown. But is Brown gonna defend? No, he's gonna go force him out of the track. He gets touched. Wait, what? Verstappen's like, okay. So I was like, okay, I know you're the Minister of Defense, but you have to chillax. Hold on. Brown makes the move on the inside. He just forces Verstappen as the 2 Red Bulls collide. Hold on. go. Brown's gonna make the move. He's gonna try to force him wide, and he does. Hold on. Come on. Alright. Final flashback. Here we go. Making the move. Forcing him wide. Come on, Max. Verstappen, leave the room! Bruh. Oh, through the next corner. Brown makes the move. Come on, Max! Oh, we're gonna make the move on the inside of Verstappen. Verstappen forces him wide, and that might just be... Well, Verstappen did not want to give him the room. And Max Verstappen will pass Jake Brown for the lead of this race. And Brown is just waiting, he's waiting. Look at the exit of Verstappen. It's much more key. But Verstappen has got one issue though. He's got two guys behind him. Here comes Perez. Here comes Jake Brown as well. Verstappen takes it. Perez will go for the lead. Brown makes the move on the inside. Perez locks up. What is that? On the exit, Sergio Perez takes the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. But here comes Jake Brown. He's not gonna force the issue that easily. Perez blocks the line. Brown goes for the move, and he gets the lead once more. If the two Red Bulls just battle with each other, Jake Brown, he's just defending it with 3 laps to go. He's got no ties, remember, so you have to know. Here we go. Here comes Sergio Perez. Perez will make the move. No, he does not want to make the move on Jake Brown. Why is that a penalty? Brilliant racing between all of these 3 drivers. Max Verstappen. That might be enough for action necessary between Brown and Verstappen. As now here comes the 2 Red Bull drivers, and Max Verstappen will go side by side here. Who's gonna get... Wow, those 2 Red Bulls are gonna be side by side. Here we go. Perez has to concede. And 2 laps to go. Okay, wow. Here we go. Come on. Oh, he's gonna go for Perez, and he does! Okay. Valiant effort by Jake Brown. He just tried his best today. 2 laps to go. And now the 2 Red Bulls are going to be side by side with each other. Jake, you can see Jake just nowhere, no exit speed. He has to limp home. This Jake Brown. He'll settle for a 3rd place. That's for sure, he knew. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez were just too strong. Let's see, Jake Brown's tires are really out of this world. If it wasn't for that safety car, Jake would have been that screwed. Would have been fighting with the likes of Charles Leclerc, but
we've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
It is what it is, as Jake is now in the final lap of this race. Charles Leclerc Does he still have a chance of getting Jake Brown? Maybe, maybe not, but all that remains that the final lap is going to be between the two Red Bulls. It is going to be between the two Red Bulls, and now
Final lap of the race.
Brown's going to be 4 seconds slower, and now Perez makes his move on the inside. They're going to be side by side towards the corners. And Jake, he's just been managing the tyres for the entire stint. He said it could have been mediums, but the softs were put in. Brown decided to improvise, and now Max Verstappen has taken the lead.
The car ahead is 4.2 seconds.
Okay, that is insane. Jake Brown says, well, I'm going to take a P3. Could have been a better result if it was on the mediums, but Jake Brown, nevertheless. Oh, nga, kaya mo na. Kaya mo na, ma. Di kasi. Anyway, there is Charles Leclerc. Right there, but Max Verstappen finally, after a long time, Max Verstappen will take his first win here in the second half in a long time. Verstappen takes victory for Red Bull. Meanwhile, the teammate Perez second, Jake Brown holds off Charles Leclerc in third.
Yes, 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 we're on the podium. Good job this weekend, great drive, thank you.
Brilliant stuff.
They made great use of the clear air today then and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they
And there we
secured
go,
here.
Max Verstappen takes the victory. Red Bull just got lucky with the situation, and really the two safety cars, they benefited from it. Amazing, amazing stuff for Red Bull.
Brown increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson,
As
who
you
would
can
you
see,
rank as your driver of the day?
I'll probably go for Pierre
standings.
Gasly. The team did a good job.
Verstappen's now closed back in. Norris is out of it. Basically, he's 60 points behind.
And he did so with a lot of skill.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes.
Red Bull, Norris could have had it. Look at this by Lando. He just fought for absolutely everything. Keep out the racing line. Just Norris loses the back end. That's a massive impact on Lando Norris. That is also a massive impact on his World Championship hopes, as Norris will not. We'll have to wait till. As you can see, Lando Norris. Look at that close-up cam, but look at that, Lando Norris, massive impact on the wall. Norris just made too many moves. That costed him a lot of points. Could have been a brilliant scoring race for Lando Norris, but in the end Norris had to concede. So, well, constructors were still safe. Wow, they actually gained some points because Bottas also gained, I think, a point. So, he had 2 points. So, well, that wasn't fun, was it? That race. And I mean, just a wonderful, wonderful race from everyone, but yeah, they got screwed. And even Carlos Sainz, as soon as he came into the pits, like he came into the pits as well. Came into the pits. There were some issues on Carlos Sainz's car. He was ahead. Then the engine just blew. And Carlos Sainz didn't help him. So Sainz obviously lost out. So that's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next episode. Well, Alonso, well, Aston Martin scored points once more, so yeah, that's gonna be good. So that's gonna do it. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, enjoy the rest of your day, and take care.